there, and welcome back to Valley por Vida. I'm your host, Danielle Banda, and I'm beyond excited to tell you about a special film that's being shot right here in the Rio Grande Valley. It's called Seeds, and it's an action-ish movie that takes place in modern-day society, but it's full of border-type plots and tons of events, and our team had the chance to catch up with one of the actors of the movie. His name is Franco. He's an RGV native, and he definitely plays a pretty tough character named Pepe. So here's his take on what it's like to step into the life of Pepe for this film. All right, and to start us off, I am joined here by our good friend Franco, and you know what? He has a very special role in this film, so go ahead and tell us what your role is and how it's been. What an experience, right?
No, it's been an awesome experience, to be honest. I mean, it's a role that is completely different to what I had actually thought at first. I mean, as I was saying, I had started auditioning for a cop or something like that because I looked at the role and it's Pepe, so he's one of the gangbangers, the gang members. And I looked through the list of roles and I'm like, oh, these I'm not gonna get them. So I'll audition for the cops, and then at the end they told me, you know what, you're back and the director wants you in a role for gangbangers. I'm like, all right, let's go for it. So it's been an amazing experience, especially exploring something that's really different from what I'm used to. And not only that, but I mean, every day we see it in our community. We see guys that unfortunately they're born into the wrong world at the wrong time, right? And this leads us to believe that that's all that there is for them. So having the opportunity to depict and showcase on film what many people that we see firsthand, especially the students of the school I work for, Porter, and Southmost have to experience, it's been a very humbling experience.
I can only imagine, yeah, and I'm glad that you mentioned that because you do play an important role here in our Rio Grande Valley community, especially for our students. You're with them in every step of their academic journey and professional and personal lives as well, so I can only imagine how this is, you know, kind of transferring roles. So kind of tell me a little bit more about this experience working in the film. How has the filming been like? Like, take us behind the scenes of what's been going on.
Okay, so honestly, it's been very intense, like shooting days that we've had, very long schedules. But again, coming in with it, like something I've always been wanting to try to do, act, and it's something that I really enjoy doing. So now the opportunity to be like, okay, now the preparation of the role, how do I come across it? And then I'm like, okay, well, I see it on my everyday. Unfortunately, I said, I see a lot of our young men that they get to experience harsh realities. They get to experience harsh worlds that they live in and stories that we hear from them firsthand. And trying to bring it justice into, okay, how would it be like to be on their shoes? Especially in trying to demonstrate that, you know, maybe even though we're not in the best opportunities that we have or the best place to be, sometimes we have the stuff, the world against us, right? But there's always examples of how some of these men get better. And I don't know if that'll be for my character, but I know for sure that it's been just honor. It's been an honor to try to bring to light much of what it's experienced down here in Brownsville, in the Southmost area, not only in Porter, but in other high schools that we've come across.
Absolutely, and I'm glad that you mentioned, you know, the Brownsville community specifically, because I really feel that here in the Rio Grande Valley in general, but specifically Brownsville, everyone is such a community. Everyone comes together when it comes to passions and people's talents and people's dreams. So just seeing a film come together like this and local talent be a part of it is absolutely amazing. So can you kind of tell me a little bit about that? Because you've been filming at various locations in Brownsville. You've been filming with various talent of Brownsville, and so I just think it's amazing to have Brownsville come together and make a project like this, right?
Oh yeah. No, I mean, it's been an awesome mix because we have, of course, our great director, Ryan Jordan, and the executive producer, Jeffrey Cohen, who also wrote the story, the script, a very nice, very wonderful script. And then we have all the guys in the crew, all the people that work behind the cameras, and with them, it's just been an awesome experience. And you get that perfect blend of like, because many of them are from up north, they're from Washington, D.C., Maryland. And then we have also local people from here, Brownsville, working on the sound, acting, or other stuff. So just it's a nice been a mix of culture. The crew's been great. Working in every location, it's been a fun experience. But more than anything, it's like, okay, they come in, right? They're not so familiar with the culture here, and then it's our job to kind of bring them to be, okay, this is how things are kind of here. This is how people live, or this is how you might say things here or do things. But it's been awesome, and simply just showcasing Brownsville. It's been an amazing experience.
Putting the valley on the map, right?
Yeah, 956.
Oh, that's right, 956. Very good. Well, just what is your final closing remark, the thing that you want viewers to keep in mind when they finally get to watch this film? What do you hope they take away?
Honestly, I just want them to submerge themselves in the story, because even though some stuff you see in the story, it's like, okay, you know, this is a little too harsh to be true. It is true. It does happen, and to many young men and women in our communities. And it's just something that we want them to, of course, enjoy the film, have a good time with it, but more than anything, try to be like an opening eye of the differences. You know, sometimes we're not born in the best place or with the best conditions, but there's people and examples there that demonstrate that, you know, you can get ahead in life and you can do things the right way. So simply, and more than anything, just enjoy that it's from Brownsville, enjoy seeing the locations, if you can recognize them and everything, and it's just again, it's awesome, and I would tell you guys that to check it out. It would be a great watch, and it'd be a great again, as you said, very great highlighting of Brownsville and our culture.
Yeah, and we are gonna watch. Thank you so much for everything that you've done with this film and in real life with the students. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
We wish Franco all the best in his role and look forward to cheering his name when it, you know, comes to life on the big screen. And be sure to follow the cast and the crew like him via Instagram. That account is seeds_movie. It's for the very latest you can keep up with. And that's all we've got for now on Vida, but we'll have a lot more next time. See you then.